Believe it or not, people out there complaining that Styx will not release a new album during the pandemic. My name is Sean Morrison. First off, I want to let my viewers out there know that my colonoscopy and endoscopy screenings this morning went pretty well. Thank you very much. I know I didn't talk about it on the YouTube. There was a few people I did speak to off the YouTube about it. I'm doing really well, and thank you very much. Now I want to get back to this video. I don't want to I'm not calling out viewers or whatever. You know, I know Deb knows who I'm talking about. It's a guy with two names. That his screen name is two names. I'll leave it like that. But use the same name as both names. But to make a long story short, you know, he's complaining about Styx not releasing a new album during the pandemic, calling James Young a cheap Charlie for hiring Lawrence Gowan and not a Dennis DeYoung imposter. I do not understand it. You know, Styx hired the right guy with Lawrence Gowan. They didn't want an imposter. They wanted a person that can perform the music, which he's doing in his way. And you know, and there's been a few Styx albums with Lawrence Gowan on it, and his songs on there are pretty good. So I don't know what this complaint is about. It's just beyond anything. He says about AC/DC, at least they're releasing a new album. Bon Jovi put an album out, etc. Bands are putting out music during the pandemic. You know, not everyone's going to make money releasing music these days. One, everybody should know that. And two, some artists want to release an album and tour in support of it. You know, because if this pandemic's not going to be done until 2022, Styx ain't going to release an album 2 years and not tour in support of it until 2 years later, because sometimes that can make an album be a dead album, unfortunately. But Styx knows what they're doing. We already know that, and plus they have released 2 videos recently, one being Brave New World from the 1999 album, the title track of it, a lyric video for that, and there was a lyric video for These Are the Times. Of course, one was with James Young singing, that was These Are the Times, and Brave New World, Tommy Shore. So, can't understand the argument that, you know, he feels that Styx should have hired a Dennis DeYoung imposter, calling him a cheap Charlie, calling James Young a cheap Charlie, and then the worst case scenario now is he's saying that Tommy Shore is going to get fed up and leave Styx. I was reading this when I got back from the procedure this morning. I just couldn't freaking laugh my ass off. You know, I waited to do this video. You know, I originally did it yesterday, but I had to change a couple things on it. You know, I didn't want to put the guy's name. I mean, if you like Dennis DeYoung, fine, go see him perform. There are people that like Dennis DeYoung and Styx now. And you know, and that's the way it'll be. He's not coming back to Styx. Get over it. Styx don't need an imposter. It's that simple. All right, friends, please don't forget to subscribe to the Sean Morrison Music channel if you haven't yet. Those that have subscribed already, I thank you all for your support. I have a lot of friends out there that watch without subscribing, and you guys are also doing good as well. You know, you have reasons for not subscribing, but if you can, click that subscribe button. You will know when Mr. Morrison's videos are happening. So here we are at Styx. Is Styx doing the right thing by waiting to release their next studio album? Mr. Morrison feels it's the right thing to do. What do you think? Shame, shame, shame.